Yes.
That's actually giving me almost all of the
go.
science I need. You know what would really suck?
Right away.
If they had a random science piece and it was just one of these random things lying on the conveyor belts. I don't think they'd have done that, but that would be so bad if they did. That would be so sucky of them.
Of course.
But yeah, okay, anyway, pushing on then. We've got to go to that last place. The first place, the place with the explosives. Low caliber ordnance. Which is actually next to a big thing full of high caliber shell things. So I want to know if those are low caliber shells. Are they? That would be very strange if it was. Okay, let's see. Let's get over here.
No problem.
Like, hello zombies, come on. Come on, zombies.
Perfect.
Over here, thank you. Attack. Let's do it.
Bullets.
Yeah, look at that blast radius. I was way too close the first time.
All right.
This time though, I've actually got a grenade, so I can actually throw out something to... Okay, those are colonists and fresh. So that's the part of the wave I was having trouble with the first time. I could blow up a bunch of them actually, let's do that. Oh wait, no, there's a couple of fresh guys after me now. Oops. Let's use the sandbags to my advantage though. There's still a whole bunch of them actually up there. If I can get the attention of more of them, then... Yeah, let's draw them back onto the barrel.
Piece of cake.
Let's not get very close to the barrel this time.
Attack.
Yeah, that's close enough. There we go. Staying well away this time. The heck are those? This is a target range of some kind. And it is very badly designed. I want to say that now. This is a terrible design.
Sure.
You know shooting ranges? How it's like you're shooting guns from one side and the targets are all at the other side and you're not allowed out on the range while people are shooting. Important part there. Why is that? To reduce the risk of someone accidentally getting shot. These things are 3 targets on posts pointing in 3 different directions and the sandbags are positioned in such a way that makes me think they were shooting at these targets from all directions as they trained. So there was someone over here firing, and there's probably someone over here testing on shooting at the other side. This arrangement is very, very bad. You know?
Score. For
Let's
the
drop it.
humans.
There. Back up, back up, back up. Ooh. So I'm way up there.
Great.
Yep, just backing up very carefully. Oh, that's a weapon rack. When I saw those, I thought they were a vent of some kind.
Come on.
But if you look, yeah. Unfortunately, I think that lends further credence to my thought that this place was like, oh, there's stairs up there as well. Oh.
Roger that.
It lends further credence to my thought that maybe this thing has like had people all over the place shooting in all different directions. I really hope they were using training ammunition. If they were using full live rounds,
Nice.
there were going to be some casualties. Oh, there's a door there. I didn't notice.
Got it.
And that's not the last thing. Damn it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Of course.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Right. So maybe this is like, yeah. Maybe this is like, the only safe way I can think about this is like, if it's a training field where you have, yeah, I've been out there.
All right.
It's a training field where you have, you know, live fire, well, not live fire exercises, but think of it like a paintball rally or something. Or airsoft. You know, something with less powerful, less dangerous weapons. Stuff like that. That's all I'm thinking of with that, as I rapidly check the rest of the map to try and figure out what the heck I missed. Please say it's not one of these things. No, it's not. I'm missing some stuff though. I'm missing some stuff. I don't know where it might be. The only way I can think of to do it is like I said, whee! Does it turn into a gear icon or not? Around there, I got that one. That was some grenades. Like there's a couple of random infected running around out here. Where the heck might this be? There's nothing on them. I didn't actually check these explosion marks, but there's nothing on those. Ooh, and I've got to check each individual thing and make sure that I've not missed any individual container. And that is actually not good. But I'm short like 20 Empire points and 20 research points. So that tells me I've missed one thing of each. You know? And I have no idea where they are. No. No. Was it in here? I didn't find anything in here, so maybe it's in here. Just really carefully checking. No. No, there was a little bobbly thing on the floor there, but no. There doesn't seem to be anything in the shower area. Very strangely set out shower area, by the way. That's very inefficient, let's put it that way. If anything else, that could have done with its own individual tile set, or like rather than they're a bit big, those individual shower spots. So I'm not sure what the goal was there. That more than anything else points out it being a tile set, in my opinion, because it just doesn't fit that very well. Did I miss something up in the command room? Maybe. No. Okay. But yeah, here I am searching very carefully around the map to see if I missed anything. No, I didn't up there. Okay, heavy caliber production. I don't think I've missed anything in here. Nothing in the mines area, except for an explosive barrel that I didn't detonate. You silly zombie. Nothing in supplies. Nothing in the final victory room. Nothing in the shower area. Nothing in the barracks, I want to say. Because I missed something. Seems like there's a box on each bed. Now that I'm looking at it a bit more. No, those are things. Those are sign things. No, those are things mounted on the upper rail, aren't they? They're not. They're not boxes on the beds. No. There's only one place I can think of, apart from outside. I mean, I didn't check outside in the first area because I seem to recall that I didn't find anything out there before. It's like it looks like there might be a way past on these trees here, which would be another really, really sucky move if that's the case. But is there anything in the development lab? How did you get in there? I thought I cleared the area out. But I think no. We know that's not a thing. Running around in this armoring area now. Anything in here? No, not that. There's nothing out here. There's nothing out here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a spawning point. There's nothing over here in the most condensed bit of storytelling I found in the whole map. So yeah, and there's nothing in here either. So no, there's nothing in the gun turrets either. Right.
Perfect.
So there's only two places I can check now. How the heck did you get in there? What the heck? So I'm thinking either I missed something out here that I got the first time and then forgot about, or there's something over here, or around here, just hidden in the shadow. I know there's a spawn point down that side.
I love it.
So let's check out here. Oh, I know where you came from. You came from out here, didn't you? Oh dear. And yes, I know I'm over my half hour, but it's worth it to make sure this mission gets done. You know. Also, grenade, because there's a lot of zombies there. Splat. I love those things. I hope there's a skill I can get for my hero which gives me a supply of grenades. Even if it's a limited stockpile, I want to start with that. But yeah, I'm just missing a couple of things. Also, for some reason, it says I've only failed this mission once, even though we know I've failed this mission twice. And I have video proof that I've failed the mission twice.
Sounds good.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Amazing.
Oh.
Sure thing.
Okay, rechecking all outside areas.
Bullseye.
Because I did not find that the first time I was through there. So I need to be more careful checking the forested areas. Jeez. That's the map exit. I don't want to go down there.
Yes.
But I need to recheck all forest areas because it seems like there's some random bits tucked away, which things that, if at a casual glance, look like the edges of the map. There's still 4 extra grenades. I could have done with those earlier. Actually, you know what? Let's go out with
Rest
this.
in pieces.
There we go.
It's a breeze.
I really like those grenades. I'm very wary about setting them off too close to myself, but hey, nothing's perfect.
Sure.
Anything in that corner? No.
All
Okay, right. So, confirmed. Nothing outside the front, apart from some grenades, which I found. So, yeah. Looks like I can check down here. I see rock, though, so I think that's a dead end. So I'm thinking there's something here.
I'm on it. Killing time.
What are you? You're an infected con, is your
Tell
runner.
me what to do.
You're going to try and nibble on me, if I give you half a
Okey-dokey.
chance to.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Right away. Attack!
Yeah, I think there might be something out here. Because this area was really, really empty. It's like, I commented when I first hit it. It's like, well, that's just, you know what, that's odd. There's absolutely nothing out here. There's not even a zombie spawn point out here.
Gotcha.
So there must be something hidden out here, I'm thinking. Especially if there's like a big empty area just over here. You know?
Roger that.
So let's check out very carefully. Nope, that's all trees.
For the humans.
What's up here?
Perfect.
That's all trees. Okay. This is the bit I'm suspicious about. This bit here. There might be another tree just down here, though.
It's a breeze. Affirmative.
Oh, I thought I was onto something.
Okie dokie.
Curse you, little tree valley thing.
Alrighty.
Yep, random runner zombie. There is a gap
Not
in
a
the trees,
problem.
though.
Rest in peace.
Can you get around there? You can. For goodness sake.
I'm
That
on
is
it.
an Empire object. Okay.
Take that. Sure thing.
Okay, so yeah, that is a bit of a sucky move for the developers, but it shows you really dedicated to getting those last couple of points.
What do we have here?
It also means that, yeah,
2 weapons.
well, I guess
Double the
I
fun.
can understand it, but there's no
Roger that.
halfways on those secondary objectives. I think there's one research item I'm missing, and it must be
thing.
somewhere in the trees. Since you saw me go over
Let's go.
all base areas with a fine-toothed comb, I want it to be out here, where the most interesting thing about the entire map is to me. But there's a lot more trees out here. I've not been out there, and I've not been out here. This area is pretty solid, though. I can
Got
easily
it,
check
Chief.
this area, finish it off. But I suspect it's either in this corner or this corner, because there's just more space to hide stuff. But still there's an Empire thing right in the blooming middle. Ugh.
Sure
Can you
thing.
get over there? No, you can't. Okay, there's nothing there. Is
For
that a
the
gap
Empire!
there?
I'm on it.
No. Okay, yeah, there's nothing there.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a way we can check really quickly.
Affirmative.
We can click in the...
All right.
There's something up there.
That's easy.
Because when we click, you see, it flashes the
Gotcha.
movement point in the nearest spot, but there's... If I do it here,
Yes?
there's nothing there. If I do it up here, there's nothing there either.
Gotcha.
So it's like,
Yes?
you know, have I missed a door or something? No. Have I missed?
Sure
What
thing.
the heck have I missed? I really hope it's not something like you have to,
Nice.
something
Die.
super tricksy, like you have to blow up this particular wall by pressing a barrel next to it. There's barely any barrels on this
Yes.
map, and you probably use them all to blow up the zombies. Oh well, sucks to
For
you.
the
You didn't know,
Empire.
so hey. But yeah, I've been along here. The only bit I've not been into is down there actually.
Let's go.
Back up from there. If I hit this bit, I can check that corner really quick.
Okie
But I'm
dokie.
going to go this way just to avoid. Actually, no, it's faster if I go
Take
this way.
that. Nice.
Yeah, push down there.
Killing time.
Just kill the zombies as we go. They're only shamblers. It's really quick, really easy. Notice that I'm a bit frustrated now by this issue. Even though it's dragging the episode time out a little bit, it's like,
Attack.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna get these last couple of points.
on it.
Darn it!
Perfect.
Nothing else there. Okay, so this corner's clear.
I can do that.
I can just run into this area now. Just quick double check.
Piece
Nope,
of
nope,
cake.
nope, 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 nope. So, right.
Understood.
Honestly, when I realised I was like 20 points short on both, my first thought was, is there a bug going on?
Roger that.
And is it like, is something meant to be clickable but it's not? Let me do it. Yeah, I've checked that one.
Okie dokie.
So it's got to be either, well, it's got to be out here. If it's still, is it out in the tree line? Because I've checked all the other tree lines now. So my first thought was a bug, but the fact I found this little thing tucked away down there means that the last 20 research points have got to be tucked away somewhere. And I haven't, if I don't find it down here, I haven't the
Alright.
foggiest clue where to look. And yes, I am somewhat irritated. Why do this?
It's a breeze.
Especially it's slowing things down and slowing the video down. How dare you? Wait, is it? I think that's a zombie spawn hole. Let's just kill the zombies here just to be
problem.
sure. Yep, that's a zombie spawn hole. Okay.
Got it.
I didn't actually check down here, I'll be honest. Nope, that's a cliff
Child's
face.
play.
Nothing there.
For the Empire. Let's go.
Okay. It seems to spawn
Attack. Yes.
pretty quickly. I did run up
Gotcha.
here. Didn't check this corner. There's nothing
Affirmative.
there.
Rest
Nothing
in
there.
Pieces.
Wait a tick. There it is. For goodness sake. That's hidden behind a tree. Okay, the most interesting spot on the map for me actually had the last
The
thing.
Empire.
If that's the research points. It is! Okay! That is gratifying, and I am also somewhat ticked off. Telling you that right now. That is gratifying because
Humans.
best place to have the last little bit, but ticked off because that is deliberately hidden behind a tree where you can't see it unless you mouse over it.
Gotcha.
That's literally the only reason I found it, because I happened to mouse over that tiny, tiny spot. By the way, this is zoomed in as far as it'll go, and it's just like that tiny bit there. And that's what I was missing. For goodness sake. That was not... Well, okay, so a retry is minus 10% score. It did count too, so minus 20%. But I got everything. And that was... That last one... I'm glad that hidden bit, that hidden little retreat had something there. Especially since I thought there was nothing there but the story I came up for with it. Came up with for it. But that hidden box, part of me wants to say that's bad game design because it was not. There was no way to see it. Ooh, I can get markets. buy and sell extra resources. Actually, that's a very good. That's a very potent one. That reduces food need to consume surrounding dwellings as well. That's also very good. But it also sells excess materials if I'm creating too much of something. Let's look at that as well. But that last research box was just, bad, bad, bad. Best possible place for it in terms of location and surroundings, but the actual placement of it was bad. And I do not approve. The Emperor does not approve. Let's put it that way. Also, it seems like it's 1 skill point per mission. So, yeah, I think this is going to be like 40 minutes or something. We've got a new newspaper as well. I'm going to check those really quick, so I think it's like a 40-minute episode or something like this one. Also, we can see how the skill tree works now. We get those first 4 to start, and then it seems like any adjacent is what you get access to as you access things. Attack noise minus 40%. Attack range and view range plus 1. Please let there be something in here which redeems this. That will highlight if you can, if there is a collectible nearby. Please. Don't think there is. I don't think there's going to be one. No, there is not. That last one, jeez. A bit of extra speed will be useful. 15% armor. Well, interestingly, that's on opposite sides of that. It's away from that. Loading weapon speed plus 40%. What does that even mean? Attack damage, attack range, speed. Loading weapons. No, there's a flat out attack speed bonus there. Yeah, there's an attack speed bonus for the dexterity. So, what does loading weapon speed mean? I haven't got a clue. And there's nothing here that indicates a special attack of any kind. So, that stat... Attack speed, attack range, attack damage, view range, speed, movement speed, armor. What the heck is loading weapon speed? I have no clue. I know what the other things do though. I want to get some weapon damage if possible, but if not, attack noise draws less zombies. I don't have any problem with that right now. If I go this way though, I can actually get some attack damage. Like, even the first one is 30%. That'll be enough for me to deal with some of the fast movers quite well. It'll mean 1 less shot each, so that'll be 3 shots each, and that'll be quite comfortable for dealing with it. But I have to go through either armor or extra life to get to it. Actually, if I go into life, I can get access to attack damage and attack speed, as well as loading weapon speed. Whatever the heck that is. I don't know. But if I go this way, though, I don't get access to a... Well, there's some attack damage down there if I get plain speed move, but then there's less options and stuff. So I think this one, a bit of extra health would help. So let's do that. 78 life. Bit more durable, and then I can get next level up and get damage. But it seems like one of those excursion missions is worth 1 level for my hero. Last thing of this episode. Don't worry, we're almost done. Right. Year 2096. This is 11 years after the first one about the megacities now housing 99% of the world population, and Judge Dredd being directed to become Supreme Overlord General and the Emperor of that time. It was the Emperor of this time as well, he's just disappeared and changed his name. Because we all know how this goes in Warhammer 40,000. Right, city life. Trouble in Paradise. Several notable megacities have surpassed the 90 million population threshold, raising the alarm among distinguished scientists and scholars around the globe. Valentina Falco, an esteemed urbanization scientist claims the viability of the model needs urgent attention. Left unchecked, life in megacities is headed for destruction. Not in a matter of years, but a matter of months. Oh dear, that is actually rather serious. You know, that sounds a bit like current climate change issues, honestly. Don't worry, I'm sure the rich and privileged, the political, and the ones in power will bravely come forward and save us from this conspiracy by the scientists saying that everything is in serious trouble. Because they are all right. So, yes. Right. At her recent talks, experts from various disciplines chimed in support of her views. I was joking. But it looks like this is actually the tack it's taking here because she's getting support. In fact, many believe that the influx of unsustainable life in cities has resulted in too many veritable wastelands. Rural areas going... You idiots. Rural areas going fallow. For a start, if they're going fallow, that's food production going down the tubes. I mean, these billions of people, how are you going to feed them? I mean, come on. Becoming arid and being entirely depleted of nutrients to sustain any viable crops or wildlife. Oh dear. Well, that explains that one, but maybe it's being left going fallow because of over farming, over development. It's not being abandoned because otherwise they wouldn't be like depleted of nutrients or anything. If it's been depleted, that's being over farmed. They believe that life on Earth will soon be impossible. Oh dear. The government, on the other hand, yep, those in power. The government, on the other hand, maintains that these are alarmist activists. These are alarmist activists, there should be a plural there, activists, whose views are unsubstantiated, and that the report of unrest and riots on the rise in low-income neighbourhoods is attributed to a shortage in basic necessities. No, wait, hang on. I missed a bit. And that our current system is under control. Is anyone seeing similarities here? They have no comment to the report of unrest and riots on the rise in low-income neighbourhoods attributed to the shortage of basic necessities. Oh God. I'm drawing a few similarities here, I must admit. Maybe we're not that far along, but I see how this thing could become an issue. Oh dear. And with that, I think we're either at 40 or 45 minutes, I don't know which, but hey, we have an episode. I have done the weapons factory. I didn't die twice, because I did it totally perfectly on my first run through, thank you very much. Sure, the game deducted 20 points score for saying that I quote-unquote failed, but we know that that could never happen, because I never fail, ever. Yes. This has been IronMark3, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out me in the channel a bit. So yeah, you know, whichever. Or you don't have to, you know. It's enough for me if you watch this video and enjoyed the ride. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later.